Arrivo, emi alama kumpeleku. Arrivo, baba emi alama kumpele.
Arrivo, emi alama kumpeleku. Arrivo,
Baba emi alama kumpele.
Arrivo, emi alama kumpeleku. Arrivo,
Baba emi alama kumpele.
Arrivo, emi alama kumpeleku. Arrivo.
Hey, what's going on? It's you again, which is me. You know, this is for my victorious Virgos. And I'm not just saying this shit because I'm a Virgo or whatnot. It's just because I'm saying you is me. It's because of the whole consciousness of the whole divine, all of the whole scheme of things. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the energy that's surrounding the reading. Today's supreme mathematics, which is God's culture, is wisdom, culture, are being born to equality. Wisdom culture is being wise, having wise ways and actions, which is discernment. Wisdom is manifested from knowledge, is what can be seen and observed, and we can study it and thus gain and understand. Culture is I God, or the God frequency of the original people or the original man on this plane. All right, and so I God is basically having peace and understanding, no chaos, no confusion in the cipher of the God cipher divine, which is completely holy land, wherever that entity with knowledge itself resides at. And the equality is how this being, using the wisdom of the culture, is manifested, or this is how it's born. Equality is to deal equal, which is to be at one or to be at self with all things that's surrounding you. And when you do that, you begin to build and destroy upon the understanding thereof. And that shows and proves that you acknowledge the cipher and that you are the justice scale holder to bring supreme equality or justice in the universe. Alright, so bam. That's the energy that's surrounding the reading, and we gonna go ahead and jump in to the full moon energies. Alright, so we know the energy that's surrounding the reading is wisdom, culture, all being born in equality. In the supreme alphabet, that's unknown. Alright. Unknown is the culture. So since we're dealing with the full moon, unknown happens to be that energy as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh yeah, let me let y'all know, we outside, so people may be walking around. I'm in a little garden or whatnot, so people may walk around because, you know, the electromagnetic attraction is pretty high. So eat your fruits fast and raise your vibration. So let's get to it. All right, so the overall energy of this particular reading is unknown, which is wisdom, culture. But now that we're getting into the tarot, the energy that someone has towards you, Virgo, my victorious Virgos, is you got the Lovers card. Now, someone, you know, the Lovers, that could be sign of Gemini or whatnot, but it's a mutual agreement or whatnot. It's kind of like the Two of Cups, but it's a little deeper, okay? So you got the Three of Wands. Someone is looking for you or waiting on you, waiting on the sign, waiting on their ships to come in from the stuff that they done already planted, from the seeds that they done planted before, hopefully that it'll return. And also you got the outcome, which is the Knight of Cups. Now, if you're dealing with the Knight of Cups, this person that's dealing with action now. This person may want to take action dealing with love, you know, showing of emotions. You know, you may, whoever you have in mind, this is that person, okay? And so they got you in mind with the Lovers. They got you in mind where they're waiting on you, or you could be waiting on them or whatnot. But it's dealing with high emotions. And this is what's unknown when you're dealing with the culture, which is dealing with, you know, your way of life, or the overall energy of the reading, which is wisdom, culture, okay? So being that it's wisdom culture, we know that the supreme alphabet, that means unknown. So you don't even know this, Virgo, or this person doesn't know this about how you may feel. But this is a mutual energy. So this is what's present, all right? So you can act off of it or you don't have to. Now I'm gonna do a clarification on the lovers. All right, let's see. What does the person connected to Virgo feel? And what is the outcome? So you got the Star, the Page of Swords, and the Judgment. Now this person pretty much looks at you as like someone who is, you know, high up there in the hierarchy, dealing with high energy. You know, someone who knows what they want, knows how to go get it. You know, and can be very unique on their own accord. Now, this person also, being with the Page of Swords, they probably watching you, peeping you, maybe looking at your social media or whatever in the hell they doing, but just peeping the game and seeing what's up. You know, it's a studious energy that they have at this point. And so, the Judgment. Now, this is where they're balancing out what's going on in their mind as they're studying. Like, damn, the conclusion. What are they gonna do now? You know, as far as like to go further dealing with the lover situation about you, because they like, damn, you know, they do feel that you're the one. So, or you them, vice versa. Energy at the bottom of the deck, of course, 9 of Swords. So this person's probably thinking about that hard at night, can't sleep, you know, like, damn, something else. Like y'all probably already met before in the past lives and all of this stuff. So we're gonna clarify the 3 of Wands and why they're waiting. So we got the seven of Wands, and we got the Hangman and the 3 of Pentacles. So clarification for the 3 of Wands of what they're waiting for their shift to come in, because they feel like they probably put some time, energy, and effort into whatever they have with you guys. It's the 7 of Wands and the Hangman and the 3 of Pentacles. Now the 7 of Wands, they show that they're willing to fight for this situation. They're willing to fight for this. They probably fought for other things in the past but didn't fight for you. But they're willing to fight for you now. And this is why they're sitting back in the Hangman position, because that's matched up with the Page of Swords as someone who's like, you know, watching and judging and seeing when they're gonna make their move, you know, and that was the outcome. All right, so we're finna clarify the Knight of Cups real quick, because this person wants to bring you an offer of love, for sure. So let's see, bam, bam, bam. So basically, boom, you got the 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. Now, this being wants to, this being sees you as stable and, you know, as already secure into their own stability, dealing with their own energies. This person also sees you as the King of Cups, someone who's very grounded in their emotions as well. And seeing you also as a 6 of Wands, might be on social media or something like that, or just out in the public eye or whatever, but they see that and they kind of admire that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up real quick to see what's the overall outcome for Virgo. What's the overall outcome for Virgo? Ask the Most High Self and my angelic family. Peace and blessings. Let's go ahead and get it. Ace of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Wands. So, man, we got a lot of major arcanas up here. So, the Queen of Wands wants to offer you someone who is a banging ass mug, you know what I'm saying? Or they see you as the Queen of Wands, someone who's beautiful, a go-getter, that's gonna get their thing done, no matter if it's male or female. The world came to this point where the passionate new beginning is offered. It's the energy is there now. It can be either accepted. It don't have to be rejected, but the energy is there. So, with that being said, I ain't got too much time. I gotta be quick because I got all these little bugs around here on me and stuff. So, but yeah, that's what it is though, Virgo. So somebody's trying to offer you a passionate new beginning. You know what I'm saying? Particularly an Ace of Wands. I mean, particularly a Queen of Wands. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful with that type of situation because it could deal with only just sex. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And you don't just want sex. You know what I mean? That's just like useless energy. Like, so you don't want to do that. But you definitely want to build with someone who was on point, was dealing with that love and the love also. You know what I mean? So all these energies is here. You got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? You got the Judgment that didn't happen and the Star, how they see you. Shit. You got the Lovers on the board. You know what I mean? You got the Star up there. You got the World going on. Man, you know, it's a divine timing event right here. So it could be a blessing. I ain't gonna say it could be. It's just pretty much what it shows because judgment already got served, you know. So with that being said, I'm gonna say peace. You know, stay tuned and subscribe for more insight here in the 3D realm because I'm coming from the 19th dimension. That's 1 and 9. You know what I mean? So savior. So I'll build with y'all in a little bit. Peace. See, I gotta be careful, man, because you know it's all kind of beings walking around. You know, they got parasites in them. They eat certain things that got parasites, so any kind of little energy can jump right into them and boom, and they can just do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They pick up an ear and take it back to the source or whatnot. See, Page of Wands and shit at the bottom of the deck and shit. So people coming around.